So I want to try it out a little bit more than we have been. It's like a giant AoE attack. And like this far, this doesn't feel like a bad game. So I'm kind of hoping that this is successful. It does feel like a Diablo slash Path of Exile, like made a baby type of deal. Dungeon crawler? I mean, technically, there's no. It's mostly overworld. Like a place that leads to a place that leads to a place. Dungeon crawler specifically? I don't know. I think Diablo 3 has more dungeons to crawl in. Physical resistance shard. What's that? That's probably crafting stuff. Press F to open crafting panel. Then you just put that in, I guess. Ooh, where should I should probably move my cam on Twitch someplace else, huh? Added mana shard. Whoa, rare. I'm getting rares. I'm so good. So we want to focus on spell damage. We can just drop these, except put these on. Yeah, this even like plays exactly like Diablo in a sense that you right click to put on, and etc. It's like more simple, but at the same time, it's different. It is different, but the same. But different, yet the same. It doesn't have the gear. So Diablo has like gear ratings. Diablo 3, from what I've seen in the first like hour of the game, because I played it on my Steam Deck. And Diablo has gear rating, whereas like last Epoch is still more on like just look at the stats, compare the stats type of deal. Seems as it's similar to Torchlight 2 and Torchlight Infinite, yeah. I never played those. Well, I played a little bit of Torchlight Infinite, but I didn't really learn it very well or anything. You can try Last Epoch right now if you click the request button. It's free for right now. Bone Curse unlocked. Whoa. So I can just, yeah, I can just choose Bone Curse. What does this do? Applies a curse to an enemy in the area for 8 seconds. That curse physical damage when hit. The damage is tripled if you inflict the hit yourself. Causes physical damage when hit. Oh, so it curses and then you have to hit it. Also, this is much more customizable than Diablo 3. Diablo 3 forces you to, like, have these 3 skills on this button, these 3 skills on this button, these 3 skills. But then again, Diablo also has like ruin things that you can equip. So it's a bit weird. Diablo really restricts your creativity when it comes to like what skills you can combine together, whereas this game is letting you have all of the customizability that you want, and you can level up the skills certain ways. What did I have on here before? Oh, I had this, but I don't really like that. So I tried to play this on controller, and it plays okay on controller, but meh. And like I also think this demo just came out at a really bad time because I kind of want to play Diablo. I didn't realize Diablo had the seasonal thing or whatever challenges, like PoE has challenges, and I want to get the seasonal thing from that, because I don't think it would take too long, but I never played Diablo 3, I also want to know the story. With Diablo 4 coming out, I know the story of Diablo 2, I kinda know the story of Diablo 1. I downloaded Diablo 1 with a mod to make it a little bit better looking. Just a little. My movement's made.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Gods be with you.
Gods be with you. I'm not reading it, all this.
Try not to hurt yourself.
I think I won't pay attention to the story until the game releases with the story. Oh, that's really nice. The chest open when you get near it. You don't have to open it yourself. Actually really nice. Do I have to, how to do TP? How does one TP? Back to reality. How doth one TP? I have a rogue skelly now. An archer skelly, a rogue skelly, and a soldier skelly. I need to get back to sell my stuff. I don't know how to TP. Yeah, you know me. So, because Diablo has just a button like, hey, you want a TP? Go ahead. You know, passive exile, you use a teleporter. Diablo 2, you use a tome portal. A new specialization slot has unlocked. I'm gonna specialize in the Wanderer. In the Wanderer. Wandering spirits have shorter cooldown. Spirits move faster and deal more damage. Wandering spirits increase. I want this spirit deals in a large area. Spirits last longer when they are revealed. On experience. There's nothing here that's like more. Have more! One just need a shorter cooldown. longer when they are revealed, more frequently, deal more damage. I'll go with that. Deals more damage. I technically probably should have specialized in Rip Blood, but oh well. Money shrine! I'm rich! How have you been? Not reliable. What have you been doing? What have you been playing? Anything on the news? Mass duel in D&D. I see. I see.
Wither before me.
I think lowering cooldown would probably be the next thing I grab for those ghost things. Also, armor being armor. Increase damage. 1, 2, 3. More damage for the average minion. Calls forth 5 hungering souls. It seeks out enemies and deals necrotic damage and then possesses the target. Cool, I'll take that. I like that. Can I specialize in that instead? Respec. Despecialize. Calls forth hungering souls. Directly casting Hungry Soul causes you to deal more damage over time against possessed enemies. This does not stack. Souls deal additional spell damage based on your maximum mana, but fewer souls are created. And souls deals additional necrotic damage on hit. Hungering Souls fires additional projectiles but costs more mana. Souls deal additional necrotic. I think like these two would be good, no? Deals more multiplicative damage. Soul deals more damage multiplicative. Soul deals more damage multiplicative with other modifier. It seems to be nothing but like a bunch of multiplicative stuff. Sure.
What brings you here?
That is too much.
What brings you here?
Wait, can I scrap on the go? Transfer crafting items. Control crafting. Rolls. Sort items. Oh, look at that! A sort items button? No way. That's actually really good. I love that. Actually, and it fills it up in like the correct way. Like it goes left and then down. Whereas like Dark and Darker does it left to right. Dark and Dark is really annoying on that front, but I think they do it on purpose because they want people to be inventory managing.
What brings you here?
What brings you here? What brings you here? What brings you here?
Wrath. That is too much.
Oh, I take.
That is
Oh, I
that
don't
is
like
too
that I
much.
can't pick up items off of the floor. That's not nice. That is too much.
You there, help me.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Keep them off me.
Okay.
Impressive. Go on. I'll be right
Is
behind you.
there a click to drop button? I don't think there is. Go on ahead. Go on ahead.
What?
Let me to what? Portal. Yes, portal. So we can trap. Simply take you back to the place regardless of
Go
the.
on then.
Okay.
These items might be your best bet.
Gamble. Sounds like a
If you got some
plan.
more coin, you know where to
Gold won't
find it.
save
You, the blade might.
Jamba. Hi, Jamba. I was gonna Jamba for a helmet. This is a helmet? Skull cage. I think it is. Un-ID'd. For 3,800, I don't even have that much. I need somebody to sell to. Do you? Can I
Find a
sell to
treasure,
you?
my friend.
Does it allow me to sell to you? I think so. Everything must go. And I still don't have enough to Jamba. Can also go for some gloves, I guess. These are 200. Rolling the rarity. Rare.
You have a good eye.
Increase cast speed, intelligence, void resistance, and dodge rating. Whoa. You have any cheap helms? Doesn't seem so. This one, 3,800, 3,800, 3,800. Alright.
I can sense that you have a shard of the Epoch.
The
That is
Epoch.
impossible. Who are you?
I'm the last Epoch.
I see. We have relied on the power of our shard for ages, always assuming the others were lost. And it seems only tapping into a fraction of its potential.
Stolen Vitality. Each point of Vitality grants 10 health. Increase health regeneration. Increase attack speed. It does not kill calculated. That one. I don't think you can respect these, at least not early.
You, I see. You were the void. Now that the void has finally found us, it will reach this place and snuff us out.
You can tell this is important dialogue because it's voice acted.
Elder Panion is an expert at using the shard. He can weaponize it against the void.
The void.
I have received word that his study is under attack. We may be out of time.
We may be out of time.
They are the shards of the Epoch.
The
A relic
Epoch.
said to have power over fate itself.
Over
And after
fate
hearing your
itself.
story, I have no doubt in this now.
I have no doubt in
It was
this
broken into
now.
3 shards long ago. We relied on one of them to sustain this place ever since the Void destroyed the surface.
The void.
We thought the other shards were lost, but with yours, we may have hope of surviving this.
What can I do?
Everyone here is either too old or too injured to go warn Elder Panion, except for you. Please, find him and have him return here before something terrible happens.
Okie dokie.
Yes?
Yes? Do you have a helmet? You do not. They do not have a helmet for me. Ruin of Shattering. Destroys an item, creating a random number of affix shards containing its power. Oh, that's cool. Creating a random number of affix shards containing its power. So this, say some armor piece has like 99 maximum mana and some other stuff, and then this will break it, and then we'll be able to transfer that, I guess. 38. Look at that upgrade. I take for 38 gold. I do kind of like the fact that this is actual currency. I'm assuming that it's not actually worth anything in trade, but it's like single player currency. It's nice. Give me more stash tab. I buy a stash tab for in-game currency. What? Another one. 2 stash tabs. I wonder how many until it's like, now you need to pay real money. Slow version of PoE. So far, it's kind of slower. It really does feel like, just playing a little bit of Diablo 3, it really does feel like a combination of the two.
Yes.
Your work? Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell. Yes. Yes. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Okay. What? What is it? Okay. What is it? Guess me, lord? Unlock transplant. What's that? Creates a new body for you in a target location, then detonates your old body. Deal physical damage around it. So this is body swap. Instead of mana, 13% of your current health is consumed with this cast. This is kind of like body swap. In Path of Exile, it's a skill that nobody really uses. I think somebody did make a build for it though. It was kind of... You're literally committing suicide, but you're making a copy of yourself. But body swap, you body swap with another enemy, and basically its corpse explode. And corpse explode yourself. I think this past league somebody did make a decent build with body swap. It was like quickly forgotten. Graphics. I want to... Wait, why can't I? I want to make it 120 FPS. Yes? Looks okay on stream, right? I don't even know if this game actually runs at 120. The last archive, the last epoch, the last epoch, the last of the first. So far, I don't mind this game. This game, I think this could be a game. This could be a game. I heard a lot of bad things about this game when it first came out, but also felt like a lot of people felt like it had potential. I think we're at the point where like, oh yeah, this game seems to be a game, all right. It's a game.
Wither before me.
Wither before me. And also, this game's supposed to have like really, really insane deterministic crafting. So it's supposed to be way less frustrating than like PoE crafting. I'm assuming that has to do with all the shards. I like that I can compare weapon. Oh, that's what I'm liking right now. I was like, man, why does the items drop feel so good? Because all items are ID'd. I think the only items that aren't ID'd are legendaries, which again, that's something that Path of Exile does. Or rather, Diablo. Diablo has the whole like only legendaries are ID'd thing. Gift inventory. What does that mean? Oh, this is like if somebody's leveling with you, you can... Yeah, I don't get it. I wonder if you need to have... I wonder if you need to have a white to do crafting. I'm technically still in tutorial land. At least I don't feel like I'm not in tutorial land. Increase damage over time. I think I do need damage over time. Or is this count as damage over time? I don't think it does. Boom, boom. Physical, fire, health on kill. How do I know what... Oh, this does physical damage. I kind of wish I could tell... So this is 61 damage per second. If I... Oh, that's a two-hander, I think. If I put this on, it becomes 61. Oh, so cool. I can just look at my tooltip. You can technically just look at your tooltip in Path of Exile, but it's not too accurate. Which I'm sure is probably the same thing here. It's like just a general idea, but it's not like exactly accurate. So I should probably only be picking up rares, probably. I don't know if we really considered a slower PoE, considering PoE campaign is pretty slow. What are you doing? Ah, he was a fake all along. What a twist. What a twist. I don't even understand what just happened. I guess that was a boss. Damage. Multiplicative. Multiplicative. Additional projectile that costs more. I need some. Is there a way to make it like home in on one enemy? 'Cause that would be pretty cool. Where am I traveling to? The Ruin Era. Oh, we actually do time travel, huh? It's basically Chrono Cross, or Chrono Trigger.
Gods be with you.
It must be something I could do.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, friend.
You feeling lucky? Good luck out there. We all need it now.
You feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Minimum skill level dictates how many skill points your skill starts with, and specialize in them. How many skills you retain when de-leveling. You may de-level a skill if you want to change a skill tree. The level up minimum skill also increases periodically. Huh. Okay. On kill. I want something that, like, in a narrow cone. I want something that, like, really makes it focus fire, or not even just focus fire, but more homing. Soldiers significantly get larger and deal damage, but only one is created with each cast. This cast Hungering Souls when hit, but souls cast this way have a 60% chance to only have one projectile. So this will make it so it like casts it again, like each hit. That's kind of cool. I kind of want to do that. Can I remove respec 1 point? Wait. I respec it. Remove spent points of choosing in skill tree. Each point removed will reduce the skills level by 1. If above your minimum skill, wait, so I just removed it. It didn't give me the point back to use? Okay, that's weird. But alright. I don't even know what that, if that's any good. I don't think that's any good. Probably should follow a guide, but whatever. Yeah, I keep forgetting to resummon my guys. Another boss, eh? I'm not even a boss.
Feel my wrath.
I need to give my guys some more armor. They're struggling to stay alive. The Acid Cavern. Oops. Wait, are these tears in time? I guess that makes sense. Wait. Where's my tear in time? I accidentally went back. Maybe it doesn't open if there's monsters nearby. No, I think this just glitched. I think this is supposed to have it, but I didn't mean to go through that portal. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's even frozen. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, eh? See, and we got a reward. Yeah, it's okay, we're not even in early access right now. Technically, like, beta. Beta access. Put over here. Money! Must be like an early farming strat right there. Just keep looking for shrines that give money nearby. I wonder if this game wanted to be more like Diablo than Path of Exile. Like it was consciously trying to be Diablo and Path of Exile. Or rather, how conscious it was trying to do that. That blew it up. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Some random new one at the same location. Want to summon more skeletons. Oh, so we're just in a different time. Wow. So now it's fire enemies? We're in prehistoric times? It's kinda cool. Oh, this is damage over time. It doesn't multi-hit an enemy. It hits many enemies, but it doesn't multi-hit. We can travel between different eras via the teleporter. I don't know, is it just me or should I wait for like the 1.0? I think I have gotten a good taste of this game at this point. I don't know how to get into the multiplayer. But at this point, I feel like I've gotten a good taste of this, and for the most part, this isn't gonna matter. I'm starting to get that feeling like, alright, this isn't gonna matter in the long run. I'm not gonna have access to this game in like a day. So I think we should call it soon. Requires other players to play with. That's true. It could be. You could be onto something. You could be. So I think instead of playing this game, which is going to be getting changed a bunch still, and doesn't have the voice acting and everything, I think we'll get to the next quest clear screen in hopes that maybe that shows us the crafting system of this game, because we've got a decent amount of crafting materials now. And then we'll play some Diablo 3. Tap and Tap is... He said he was out of town. He was like, oh no, they're bringing this the same weekend I'm not even there. Tell them to do it another weekend. And then Delph is... I don't know where Delph is. Delph is an enigma until he shows up. He always fakes being offline, so it's hard to tell when he's actually there. He did gift me a game recently though, but I'm gonna play that game later. You're offline? You liars! Save the last refuge. I keep doing the side missions. I designed down the army, right? The armory lies further to the city. You'd imagine the armory would teach you about crafting, no? Find the armory. I don't even know what it's trying to highlight. I clicked the thing and it was like, yeah, over here. Oh, I found it. Travel. Hello? Can we not? I guess that didn't have a travel point. Gambler.
Want to try your luck?
This is the exact same shortcut to Silent Diablo. Increase minion damage. Yeah, I'll search that. Increase necrotic damage. Probably would have been good. Spell damage, minion health. I like the movement speed, but that's fine. What's the... Oh, it's just right click to equipped. It's gonna reduce my movement speed though. What's this? Gambler's Fallacy. Amulet. Unique ruby amulet. 100% strike chance if you have not dealt a crit recently. 50% less critical strike chance if you've dealt a critical strike recently. Assuming recent is 4 seconds. Just means you're due for a big one, don't worry. You can sell this for $250. Mod explanations. Range 50 to 50. I didn't know we grabbed the unique. Downloading says a bazillion minutes. You're downloading this game? I'm about to switch over to Diablo. But at least you'll be able to try it out. I want to just find the crafting system. Because I hear really good things about the crafting system, but... And again, I think you have to actually get to endgame for the significant crafting system. Because this right here, your active blessings have a lot to do with... like endgame. I think you have to do a bunch of quests, and these can always be active, but you can only have one of each active at a time. Undiscovered, so we don't even know. There's like different endgame quests to do these, which I think is a really cool way of doing endgame. And I think those go with all your characters. So you can kind of like have a goal account-wise. Keep those for like a mage. A magi. See if the game runs good for you too. What's the... yes, of course. But of course. But of course. If I die, does it drop my gold? I don't think it does. Add another stash tab. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, so category and then purchase. I like that I can spend in-game gold to get stash tabs. I wonder what's the max. And if there is anything like, nah, you gotta pay real money, because I know Diablo you actually have to pay another 20 bucks to get an extra stash tab or something. So I'm wondering if this game's gonna do that. Although possibly not. They might not. So I imagine they will do like paid expansions because it is a pay to play. It is a pay to play. Like the one-time pay to play. Whereas like Path of Exile is pay to convenience, which is technically pay to win, but a lot of people don't like hearing that. Because you win. You win if you have like 50 quad tabs. You automatically win. Because then you can just put everything on sale and find out what's good. Let's try to get this armory thing. Oh wait, what's this? Why is this head blinking?
Greetings.
What do you know about time rifts? I'll keep an eye out.
Greetings.
3 specialized mastery point locations. Ah, so this is how you undo. Oh, but it costs gold if you want to undo anything. Scaling tags. Necrotic spell, damage over time, intelligence. So that's how we know how to scale things. Whoa, I see. Reaper form. That's pretty cool.
Do not dwell on
Yes.
your death.
Shop.
Follow your feet.
Follow your nose wherever it goes. Ooh, I can buy this for 30. What is this? Wait, why is... Hey, these are hands? I thought this was a helmet. I've been lied to. Wait. Oh wait, why is it comparing my gloves and then highlighting the helmet spot then? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Okay, so now it's comparing to the correct thing. I guess because there was nothing else to compare it to, so I was like, gloves, yes. Put that hat on your hands. Yes? don't know what it means by forging potential.
Gods be with you.
Gods
Stay
be
safe.
with you. Gods be with you. I know so far I'm still saying I like this game. So far. It's pretty good. So far. Pretty good. Also, I kind of like, so those shards of like whatever, transfer, crafting. Wait, that's right. I wanted to see what this was about. So you can kind of craft on the go a little bit. Okay, so anything that has 4 stats ends up being add a modifier item, use a modifier item, adds random tier 1. Oh, so this is how you do the crafting. Random tier 1 affix to all empty affix slots, and an item has an increased chance of rolling rare affixes. T1 cast speed. Upgrade for 21 forging potential. 21 forging potential remain. Wait, so how do I gain forging potential? Crafting shards. Each shard represents one tier of affix. Can be crafted into another item to upgrade that affix by 1 tier. For example, to add a new tier 5 maxed out. Okay, so tier 5 is the max instead of like tier 1. Affix to an item, 5 shards of the appropriate type must be added. All normal magic, rare, and exalted spawn with a random amount of forging potential. Most craft actions consumes a random amount of forging potential. Once an item has 0 forging potential, it cannot be crafted on any more other than shattering. Oh, so like, so that's what the weapon itself has, the quote forging potential. And I'm assuming this one is saying that there's only 21 forges available, and then once that is, then the only thing we can do to the item is like break it, so I can like transfer it to another item. All normal magic, rare, and exalted items spawn with a random amount of forging potential. Most crafting actions consume a random amount of forging potential. Once an item has 0 forging potential, it cannot be crafted on any more other than shattering. Shattering items. When an item is shattering using the Rune of Shattering, it's converted into shards. The amount of shards given is random, but can be as high as 1 shard for each tier of affix on the item. This means that an item with 4 tier affixes could yield up to 20 affix shards, 5 of each type. However, it will very likely yield less than that. So basically we have a chance of 1 to 20, and it can be either one of them or all of them. Crafting with shards. Every shard upgrade is a respective affix 1 tier when applied to the item, but items can have a maximum of 4 affixes, and each affix has 5 tiers. Each using a shard costs forging potential unless a critical success occurs. A critical success upgrades the tier of the affix on the item by 1 in addition to the normal outcome of a shard. It does not cost any crafting materials or forging potential and cannot upgrade affixes above tier 5. Rune and glyphs. Runes can be used as the main crafting item instead of shards, modifying the item in different ways. Glyphs can be used in crafts as supporting items for runes and shards, impacting the outcome of the craft. For a list of runes and glyphs, check the game guide. Gee. Okay, well that's really cool. That's really all I wanted to know. Why people were like kind of like praising the crafting system of this game. And as you can see, that is very deterministic. Now you can literally collect just random items on the floor, then this is better. I think. Maybe. I don't know. You can equip, get random items, break, shatter it. Get the item that you're using. As long as you have potential left, you can upgrade your item. And we're gonna assume that you can do it at least once. You can do it at least once, but it's a random number in between otherwise. And you can craft at any time from the looks of it. Alright, I'm just going in circles now. I'm gonna leave this game. It's cool. I think maybe once this game is finished, or maybe sometime during early access, we'll check it out more deeply. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me for this game. I'm going to check out some Diablo. I've never played Diablo, so I'll be complete newbie. Never played. First time. Never played. Diablo 3.